What's up, sluts? Welcome back to my new video and play the intro.
And I'm just that amazing. I reach them stages in the league with the majors. Nigga, fuck your blogs, nigga, fuck your statements. The fuck you thinking? Nah, ain't doing no more favors. Never need a nigga just to make me famous. Lil nigga flow go crazy, and them other niggas can't tame it. Flame it. All of the niggas that doubt it. All y'all niggas some cowards. All y'all niggas step up and get devoured. 6 feet deep with a bouquet of flowers.
And welcome back, guys. So before the video starts, I need your guys' help. By the way, subscribe and follow me on Instagram at GoldenZuku. So I wanna change my channel name and I'm gonna pick one of your guys' suggestions. So please suggest new channel name in the comment section down below. I would really appreciate it. So where we left off last time, Naruto had his Naruto birthday and he went to look for Madara's secret hideout, and he found Madara Uchiha's eyes, and he transplanted them into himself, and he has eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. If you didn't know, I gave Naruto Sharingan and Mangekyo Sharingan, and Madara Uchiha is his grandfather. So I decided, I know that you have to be brother or sister like that, but I decided to give him Madara's Sharingan. By the way, Nagato did not get Madara's Rinnegan. Naruto took Madara's eyes, but they were deactivated to base black, So yeah, he can't activate the Rinnegan, but he doesn't know that yet. He just saw deactivated eyes and Madara Uchiha down below, and he just put him in himself. So now we skip to Naruto going back to village after transplanting the eyes into himself, and he just walking by, and he actually bumps into a girl he knows from birthday party sometimes, and he says, "Oh, excuse me, I didn't see where I was going." And she says, "Oh, no problem. Wait, you're Batman Mito's older brother." Yes, I am. What do you need, though? Oh, I don't need anything. I just thought it was strange that you don't hang out with your brothers and sisters. You will learn in a few years why I don't do that. Anyway, have a nice life. Goodbye. And she says, she grabs him by his shirt, wait, so why don't you want to hang out? I don't know. I never had friends. I didn't see any lead in them. And don't forget, Naruto is a prodigy, by the way. So she says, well, you want to go eat lunch with me? And Naruto says, maybe next time. And I have to go finish some work, and he leaves. And before he leaves, she asks him, okay, but why do you have bandages over your eyes? And he says, it's a secret. And by the way, Sasuke don't know about Naruto, that Fugaku, Mikoto know him, and Fugaku actually sees Naruto as his own son, Mikoto also, and Itachi sees him as a younger brother, and Naruto is most connected with Shisui out of all of them, Shisui just has a funny personality. He's teasing a lot, so Naruto kind of feels with him. By the way, Naruto wears the mask over his face, like Kakashi. Basically, I'm just gonna put a picture whole time of Naruto, the Naruto that you see right now. Whole time, just without the Sharingan in his red eye, basically just two black eyes, just imagine it, okay? So, let's continue. So, yeah, now Naruto is walking, and he goes to Orochimaru's lair, and Tsunade, by the way, Tsunade and Jiraiya are bad towards Naruto, so they come to visit Orochimaru. And Naruto says, Uncle Orochimaru, where are you? And he sees Tsunade, Orochimaru, and Jiraiya sitting. Oh, Naruto, you're back. Why do you have bandages all over your eyes? I'll explain you later when these two pests aren't here. And Tsunade gets aggravated, watch your mouth, kid. And he says, yeah, whatever. And now we time skip around 20 minutes. Jiraiya and Tsunade leave, and Orochimaru comes kid, why the hell do you have bandages over your eyes? Oh, Dad, I'll rip my own eyes and replace them. And Orochimaru what did you do? Oracle Orochimaru, did you know I had the Sharingan? Yes. Well, I hate the fact that I had a Mangekyo, so I didn't use it, but I just went to research at one of Madara's facility. And by the way, he is where it's located. He just gives a map. There's a lot of Uchiha eyes, but I burned them out. But there is some jutsus and technique that are left over there. I didn't want to bring them yet, so I thought that could be my secret base. Kid, you're already like me, Orochimaru says. Like, but whose eyes are those? Oh, these eyes are eyes of Uchiha Madara, my grandfather. Like Orochimaru spills like coffee, you know? Like what? Like yes. So yeah. So I rest here like for a few days, Orochimaru. Okay, kid, do what you want. And he rests, and I'm gonna say age to start academy is 9, so Naruto will be starting academy, but he will pretend to be the dead last. But on the last day, you'll see. So yeah, and a few days have passed, and Naruto just comes back home. And by the way, it's a night, so Krishna says, "You're late again, Naruto." And Mito and Ren are just smirking behind, like, what are you talking about? I wasn't home in 4 days, woman. And she looks at him. Oh, really? I think I would notice. Well, clearly you didn't notice because you're probably blind. And Menma notices, Naruto, why are your eyes black? Don't worry about it. None of your business. Well, I gotta go sleep. Bye. And he goes. And by the way, Krishna and Minato are better to Naruto because they realize, like, what the fuck have we been? Nah, just kidding. Teasing y'all. Nah, I ain't teasing. They are better, but they realize that whatever, he's just a problem child anyways. It fucks him off. And Naruto goes, and while he's going up to his room, a doorbell rings. And he sighs like, I'll get it. Don't get your lazy asses up. I'll get it. And he opens the door like, who is it? It's Obito and Rin. And Kushna and Minato immediately jumping over the door. And Obito says like, what's up, Sensei? And Minato looks at him, Obito, and hugs him. And Naruto looks at this. Oh, heartwarming welcome. Well, that's nice. I buy. And Rin grabs him by his like shirt. Young mister. We haven't seen each other in a while. Come give me a hug. And Naruto's like, hug? What's that? Because Orochimaru, don't forget, Orochimaru is still cold as fuck. He ain't gonna hug a child, you know, lower Hiruzen. So Naruto does not know what do you mean, what's hug? And Rin hugs him, like, don't be such a stupid idiot. I swear, you're exactly like Obito. If you don't know, Obito is an idiot and I am not. And Obito just looks at him annoyed. Watch your mouth, kid. By the way, they're ignoring Mito and Venma, which they are hella jealous. So, oh really? Then what is your favorite thing to do, Obito? And he pulls out a book to read this. Naruto just starts rolling on the ground and laughing. For real? Bro, you a fucking pervert. And he swears, and everybody is not like, what? He swears? And Minato just tells, Naruto language! What will I ever do to you? And Naruto says, well, good seeing y'all. I gotta dip, bro. I gotta go to sleep. Not to lie, he just wanna relax and talk to Kurama a bit. By the way, if I didn't say, I gotta say right now, he is friendly with Kurama, but not that she put the level yet. So Naruto goes, and I'm gonna do a 3-year time skip. By the way, Naruto. No, wait, you know what? Before that, I'm gonna do the first day of Academy. So tomorrow is the first day of Naruto Academy, and he hella nervous. So when he comes down, everybody else looks at him like a monster. Sarui is intrigued, or Satsuki, I don't know what name. I think Sarui, I name her. She is intrigued, like, what is this boy? Like, holy fucking shit, fam, if you understand. But Naruto, like, basically just ignores everybody and sits in the last row. And he starts pretending to be dead last. Shikamaru notices this that Naruto is smarter than he looks, and he like does a mental check of like definitely this boy is hiding a lot of fucking stuff. So on the like little break, Panama comes over with Kiba and his gang like, hey, what's up, loser? You know that mom and dad don't love you. Naruto just looks at him and says, I'm a full aware of that, but I don't need them in my life. Honestly, I can't wait to turn 15 and just go out of that hell house once and for all. You know what? The bell's gonna ring, so why don't you walk off, Melma? I can't deal with you right now. Oh, really? It's first day of academy and you already done last. Shows you, right? Mom and dad think you're too weak so they can't train you. Man. Foolish younger brother. I don't have time for you. Bye. And he just goes sits. So now I'm gonna do a 3-year time skip. In this 3 years, Naruto became a dead last. Like dead last. He failed the exam 3 times, like the original one, because he pretended so the last time he can demolish everybody. So now we come to school. And by the way, him and Sarui are really neutral. Like, they don't like each other, they don't hate each other. Well, Satsuki does like him a bit, She is in love with him, but she refused to, admit it. And Sasuke, I'm gonna say he's not that much of a douchebag, but he is still a douche, power-hungry motherfucker. And he sees Menma as his rival because they two are top of the class. And Mito and Sarui also are like that. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna continue. Wait a second. Yeah, found it. So yeah, now it's test, and Ruka gives the test. And 1 minute and a half passes, and Naruto just comes back, gives the test, and says, "This is too easy. Do you have a harder test, maybe, or this is just a joke?" And Ruka looks at him like, "What?" And he grabs Naruto's test, like, "What? How did you get 140 points on the test? You got everything right, plus the bonus points." And everybody's looking like, what the fuck? How did Naruto do that quickly? And Shikamaru I thought so, he pretending all of that. Naruto says, I don't know, it's just that easy, I guess. And Iruka looks at him. By the way, Iruka is good towards Naruto. I'm proud of you, Naruto, you know that? I'm proud of you. And Naruto says, yeah, well, thank you, Iruka-sensei. And that's what Naruto says, he goes back. Everybody sees, oh, by the way, Naruto, congratulations, your new record holder for the fastest exam, finished, and these trials, I guess. Minato was 2.5 minutes, I think, so yeah, Naruto 1.5, beat him by a long while. So after 1.5 hours, Naruto was just basically sleeping, and he wakes up, and Iruka says, meet me outside for the shuriken test and kunai test. And everybody walks outside. And, oh my god, Iruka, body flickers outside, Naruto body flickers as well. And Iruka looks wide-eyed, Naruto? You know the technique? Iruka-sensei, I'm gonna just tell you something. I've been pretending to be that last. I don't actually care about this. And by the way, our parents gonna come to see the battles. Yeah, they're gonna come. Why? Why would do you wanna impress Hokage or something? No, I just wanna see his look on his face when I beat the hell out of his children. Well, now we're gonna time skip. Everybody is here. They see Naruto just chilling behind the girl. And Naruto yells, "How did this loser come here before us?" Naruto just says, "I body flickered, you know." And Satsuki looks like, so it's as I thought. He is strong. And Sasuke looks like an anger, like, how does that loser know that technique and I don't? I, the Uchiha elite. He'll pay. And everybody throws the test. Sarito is like 9 out of 10. And everybody, Sasuke, Sari, and Velma 9 out of 10. Mito 8 out of 10. And Mito looks at her like, beat that dead last. And Naruto just threw, grabs 10 kunais and 10 shurikens all at once, throws them, they hit each other, and everything kills Bullseye. And everybody like dumbfounded, like, what the fuck? And Liruka says, good Naruto, 10 out of 10. And he says, okay, students, grab a break. In a half an hour, parents will come to watch the fights, okay? And he just leaves, and Naruto body flickers instantly, not wanting to deal with anybody. But Naruto doesn't have friends. But he will. So, let's now just time skip half an hour. 1.5 hours later. And the parents come. And first fight, like every fight like happens, Velma versus, I don't know, I'm gonna say, Sakura beats the fuck out of her. Mito versus, I don't know, Sarui wins. And now in the main course, Sasuke versus Naruto. And Sasuke comes and says, you're going down, dope. And Minato looks at her like at his time. He's gonna embarrass us. What a disappointment. And Naruto just works because he knows he's stronger than her. And Fugaku looks at him, what do you mean, Minato? Naruto, my son, he's weak. And Fugaku starts laughing, everybody looks back. Weak? Minato, your son is the strongest man out of here. He's even stronger than me. And Itachi himself, I'm sure he can beat Sasuke easily. And he says, what? Nice joke, Fugaku. And Meinuka just says, okay, stop fighting. Match start. And Sasuke starts swinging at Naruto. Naruto easily dodges. And Minato's eye widen like, is Fugaku telling the truth? Like, what the hell? How does Naruto know these techniques? And pretty much Sasuke got bored of this. It says fire style, fireball jutsu, and Naruto waves his hand sign and it says water style, water dragon jutsu, and everybody is shocked, like, what? That's second Hokage's move, and he didn't have any water source here, so he's doing like second Hokage. He's grabbing water out of the air and doing it. What? And Minato is dumbfounded, like, what the f? And water overpowered, like, I'm gonna say, overpowered Sasuke's weak fireball. And Naruto just goes behind Sasuke and says, Uchiha elite, you're an Uchiha disappointment. And karate chops him, and he just basically falls to the ground. Call it. Naruto wins. Okay, kids, go back to your classroom. The teams are going to get announced. Everybody is shocked, including Minato, Benma. Naruto just did that second Hokage jutsu. And Minato comes and, oh, Naruto. And Naruto looks at him. Yes, Hokage. And Minato looks at him. Come on, call me father. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an orphan. But ask a question for Hokage. And everybody said, what affinity do you have? And Naruto says, I have 5 affinities plus 2 Gekkei Genkais. And Minato looks like, 2 Gekkei Genkais? And Minato knows who his father was. Yes, indeed, Minato. I have your father's Gekkei Genkai, if you know what I mean. And I have the first Hokage's Gekkei Genkai, and all 5 affinities. And everybody looks at him, first Hokage's, and Tsunade says, Brat, stop imagining things. And Naruto just looks at wood style, wood dragon jutsu, and wood dragon enters like out of the ground and just hits a tree, and he says, okay, that good enough? And everybody's struck like, Naruto, how are you that powerful? None of your business. Well, bye. And he just goes, everybody is dumbstruck. Minato like sees, Jiraiya sees, like he thinks like maybe Naruto is the child of prophecy. We'll see. And Minato is like angry because his son has wood style and the Sharingan. That brat. He think he can keep secrets from us? Wait till he gets home. He's gonna have beating of his life. And I'm just gonna say teams are announced. Team 7 is going to be Kakashi and Kushina, team leaders, and Bito, Manma, Sasuke, and Sakura. And team 12, I'm gonna put Anko, yes, Anko, as a team leader. Naruto, Saru Uchiha, and I'm gonna say, let me see. Who should You know what? I'm gonna create a random Senju. Yeah, I'm gonna create random Senju, like random Senju girl. I'm gonna call her, I don't know. Let me see. Tsuchi. Nah, that's a wrong name. Comment down below what you wanna, that's random, sir. Like, Yui. I'm gonna call her Yui Senju. Yeah. So, everybody comes, picks him up, and Kakashi, Kushina, and Uncle Kai, Team 7 and 12, come to the roof. And they all sunshine, and they, like, not sunshine, what? They all do the body flicker to the roof, and Naruto does the bloody flicker as well. Everybody is wide-eyed. And Kushina asks Naruto, Sachi, how do you know that? But basically, the Namikaze family starts treating Naruto like, because he has power, but he, like, ignores them. He's gonna move out soon. So he says, none of your business. And he just sits down and waits. And everybody comes. Everybody has the same dreams. Mito says, like, she hates people who neglect their family. Basically, she hates herself. But she is too blind to see it, you know? Dumb fuck. She hates people. She hates people who hate on Jinchurikis. And she hates her brother, older brother. Benma says the same thing, and Sari just says, yeah, I basically just says like, yeah, I love oranges, tomatoes, and I love a certain someone, but I think they don't like me. And Kakashi, Kushina, and Uncle notice the glance towards Naruto. And yeah, I hate people who don't know the difference between scroll and the kunai. And there, Yui Uchiha, Yui Senju, that says like the same as Sarui, and looks at Naruto. So I'm gonna make Naruto harem with these two girls, maybe even Anko, like whole team with Naruto, like that. That would be a fucking amazing. If you want that, comment down below. And they come like, oh yeah, alright, Tigaki Naruto. Uncle says, what's your dream? He looks. My name is Naruto. Just Naruto. I don't have last name and I don't care for that. And Kushina looks like, huh? How do you have the last name? You're Namikaze Uzumaki. Oh, how foolish of you to think that. That is really bold of you to think that I am still Namikaze Uzumaki. I am not. Legally. Maybe I was born that, but I'm not anymore. And she looks at them. How? Explain. And he explains like he gave the Hokage like documents, like he said like, oh, these are like for my friend's autograph, you know, can you sign it? And Minato signed like without even looking, but those like people of the zoning. And he just throws them like, he always carries a copy, so she shows them like, here, look. And they look, and then it's really real. And what? But this paper doesn't mean anything. You're still. Oh, no, you don't get it. If you know Uzumaki rules, if a legally clan here is like declined of that like spot, he is no longer Uzumaki or his father's last name. You should really check the Uzumaki rulebook. Uzumaki Kushina. And let me continue. My likes are, I don't know, Uncle Orochimaru and Danzo, Ambu. Itachi, Shisui, Fugaku and Mikoto are there too, probably. Hiruzen is definitely. Konohamaru is a real G if you know him then. Hate, Namikaze, Uzumaki family, arrogant fools, people who think Uchiha are better than everybody else, which is not actually true. Like even Fugaku understands it. Shisui is like a brother to me. I mean, I'm actually thinking and moving in with him. He's a real G. We'll see. But yeah, I hate my family and stuff like that. Dream, I guess I have no dream. Maybe to start my own village, that would be nice. And I have to look to describe but it's not funny. Like, actually, I don't know. I'll see about my dream. But anyway, this is like, I also like reading books, but I don't like It's Age of Paradise. It's a shit book. Ain't that right, Kakashi? And Kakashi has a like tick mark on his face. What did you say? You heard me, didn't you? Anyway, that's it about me. So yeah, and they say like, okay, Team 12 and Team 7 are going to work together tomorrow for the belt test. And Uncle looks at him and says, you know what, we're gonna do it alone. We're gonna do it a lot earlier in the morning. And she looks at Naruto, you talk tough, big boy, but what you gonna do? Oh, Uncle. Uncle Orochimaru is right, you are beautiful, I gotta say that. You are a 10 out of 10, if I have to say. And Uncle, what is it like, huh? Kid, why do you like Uncle Orochimaru? You know, he basically was the only one nice to me. He's like a father to me. I have to say he's like a father to me. No, he is a father to me. And like Uncle looks at him, that's Nick. Really, he father to you? And Naruto says, oh, you'll see, Uncle. Anyway, what time tomorrow? And Uncle says, 5 in the morning, training out 47. Don't be late. And he says, alright. Well, if that all, well, goodbye. And he starts walking away. And Sarui and Senju just come up to him. Hey, Naruto? And they both blush a bit. Do you want to go grab a bite at the barbecue place? And he says, yeah. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. And this is where I'm going to end What If. Sorry guys if it's a little short, but I'm going to daily upload for 2 more days this series. And then we will see. Okay, but comment down below, new channel name. I beg of you, please do it.